Hey everyone, in this video we'll be covering using the Greeks and Vikings to help develop psychic abilities. And this is almost a broad topic because intuition ties deeply with this, developing our ability to see the near and far future and sort of feel into omens and signals so that we know what to avoid, or we avoid situations based upon our actions and thoughts on a given moment-to-moment basis. And Euros, the Greek spirit, and Gerd, the Viking spirit, Nordic spirit, here can sort of help here very deeply and very specifically with Euros, developing your intuition and ability to feel into the near and far future so that you can avoid small to medium mistakes and errors. And this is pretty big because I've caught myself a lot. I know my clients have caught themselves in a series of small to medium errors over time, weeks and months, that led to literally larger situations that were completely unnecessary and they just hated life from it. And Euros can help shift your behavior and thinking so that you are sort of intuitively feeling into situations and remembering to bring your keys with you. Remembering to bring extra cash with you because you know that the grocery store has a sale that you want. Remembering to gas up earlier so that you don't, literally have to do an emergency gas stop while you're on errand driving around. Literally knowing that you need to pay a bill before it's whatever it's due, because the office will be closed on your other day off or whatever. And Euros can help you sort of work almost error-free in your general projects in life. Sort of any project, errands, schoolwork, work life, career, professional work, and general life where you're just doing errands or going out to do whatever. And this happens without too many lingering and prolonged problems that can plague your current reality. So you are sort of shifted almost for that day and maybe the week even to feel into your reality and sort of set the tone for the weeks and months to come based upon error-free, which is to say problem-free thinking and actions. You just do everything properly so that everything goes smoothly. Then Gerd, the Viking spirit here, shifts your thinking and enhances your intuition so that you can bring not really small situations, but a series of small to medium things happening, small situations and moments of luck and fortune. And then you, let's say you want to buy a new car and you literally realize that your relative's friend, you've never spoken to him before, and you talk to him and he has somebody he knows that's literally looking to sell like a really good car for way less than it's worth, like $1,000 or $800, and you're just in shock that you had the foresight, the intuitive insight to talk to your relative's friend and get that going. And it's like, what the hell just happened? Like 3 or 4 different things happened so that you literally brought in like an amazing thing into your life. And then Good can guide your actions so that you end up in very interesting and creative situations, like getting a car ultra cheap, or being at the right grocery store in time to see the one thing that you've been wanting and it's on sale, and it's like amazing that you're able to stock up on your favorite whatever it is. Or you go to a mechanic on the randomly when you have to cancel other errands, and you realize you can get all your maintenance done and do some other shopping. And it's like, how did that happen? Where luck and fortune are kind of tied with intuitive insight, and you're just able to shift yourself and your thinking and action with Gerd and sort of Euros too, so that you can sort of feel into different situations and realize that, oh my God, this means something else that's deeper. And you can feel into the near and far future and detect that whatever a problem is coming up, a conflict is coming up, and you can avoid it or deal with it. You have time to plan for it, and that's what Gerd can do, help you not really plan, but like feel into it to know what you should do, prepare for it. And it's sometimes we can't plan for it, we don't know what the situation is, but we're able to anticipate it and sort of prepare for it in our own indirect way, intuitively and sort of intellectually. And you just know what the future will bring, and that's a very powerful thing. And this is like kind of the precursor to psychic abilities in general, where you are feeling into your own life and almost being able to guide others, like, don't do X, Y, and Z, don't talk to your relative, don't start a fight with them because it's going to be a lasting argument. And you're able to give other people advice almost, but this starts with your own life kind of coming back together on track with your intuitive insight and sort of just enhance intuition in general. enhancing your luck and fortune in smaller amounts that generate larger situations over time. And it could both of these pairs, Euros and Gerd, can lead to very interesting combination here, very unknown combination. And both can guide your actions so that you end up in very interesting and creative situations that literally can point the way to like a better life overall if you feel into it enough. But this is it for this video. And if you'd like to learn more, please check out the links below to learn about the Greek spirits and the Viking spirits, possibly for a custom ritual if you're inclined to go that direction. And yeah, this has been using Greeks and Vikings to help develop your psychic abilities. And as always, please allow the spirits to help you get to where you need to be. Thank you.